Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Shortstop. Alcides Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
From the stretch. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. 1 there on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping in, number 7. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Soler is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set, and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Runner's on his way to third. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike
Open
Moustakas.
stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jimenez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, A.J. Jimenez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Kennedy pauses. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the standing in, Jorge Soler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Pujols is over, and he's got it for the
Batting
first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready now, Ian Kennedy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Keon Broxton.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. He continues to pound the ball in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Garza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Kennedy's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
14, Billy Burns.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the
Alcides
shortstop.
Escobar.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Shaw onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder
Digging in to
4,
try it again. Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that is going to be their first hit as this is into center field for a solid single. Striding in,
right fielder,
Jorge Soler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Chopped weakly to the left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit in the air to center field. Burns is there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, A.J. Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter number
Next
3,
to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Kennedy's ready. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kennedy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that one stayed up a little high. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
First base
ready once again, Eric Hosmer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. And Garza's pitch count an even 70 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. It's in time. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead it off as we start. The home fielder, 6th.
Keon Broxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Garza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 8 has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the move is Eaton. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And he is in there. Digging in once again. Number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kennedy pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Josh Hader. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Paulo Orlando is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Jorge Soler.
Right,
no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Soler.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Broxton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Popped up. Moustakas is there for it. 1 down. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Goodness. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Catcher, A.J.
Ready for another
Jimenez.
shot now. A.J. Jimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Kennedy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chesler Comfort He's going to be asked to get
And
things
hitting for the
going here as a
pitcher,
lead off
Kennedy.
the top of the
Number
8th.
19, Chesler Cuthbert.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after this is Broxton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding
The center
in,
fielder,
Billy Burns.
Billy
No
Burns.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Count was 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could
Now
be in
batting.
order here.
Shortstop.
Into the box, Alcides Escobar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 35.
So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Orlando. Arcia.
Matt
attention,
Strahm
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Kansas
bottom
City,
half of the 8th.
Number 64, Matt Strahm. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing left field, number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Scott Van
attention,
Slyke will try and
Pinch
get
hitting
his
for the
club back
Brewers,
into it here as he'll
number
pinch hit
33,
to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Van Slyke.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
Striding into the box,
right fielder,
Keon Broxton.
Keon
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now in the box, Josh Hager. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Santana.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Eaton.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Burns on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Michael Blazek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the Brewers.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Van Slyke.
Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Broxton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Perez from shallow right, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The catcher.
Coming to the
13.
plate now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now at the plate, number 7. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now
stepping in, A.J.
Patrick
Jimenez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Ian Kennedy. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 5 hits.